Military service is compulsory in Israel. It's a source of pride for hundreds of thousands of teens. After they graduate from high school every year, a lot of men and women want to be in combat units or fly jets. Others want to drive trucks or cook or perform for fellow soldiers. An Israeli mentalist who has been performing incredible mental magic since he was a little kid, including a penchant, by the way, as a kid, for bringing smiles to older soldiers' faces, is now going to be a soldier himself. Nevo Abutbul, 17 years old, regarded as the youngest mentalist in the world, where he's been performing at conventions, clubs, conferences around the world, including a few weeks ago in Miami. He's about to finish up his high school studies and aims to become the very first mentalist in the Israel Defense Forces when he goes through basic training. With us now in studio, Nevo Abutbul. Nevo, good to see you. I want to note, it's so important to note, right, that I've never met you before.
Never met you
To be fair to you, you were late to the studio.
Yeah, kind of late.
You went to the wrong port, so I didn't even have a good chance to talk with you beforehand. So
we don't know like each other personally?
Never.
You're supposed to be very happy about it.
Yeah. No, you're a very nice young man.
Thank you.
All right, so let's actually, let's switch gears. So let's start with the mentalism. Then we'll talk about what inspires you to do this. So I've never met you. You just walked in here.
Yes.
Let's get going.
Let's start with a quick warm-up just to see how it goes. Just hold the dice, please, and pick a number, place it face up on the table. When you got it in your mind, just cover it, make sure no one can see it.
Okay. Don't show you. Don't show anyone.
I will turn around.
Okay, I see it. Should I point it somewhere to let the audience know or no? No one knows this but me.
Just focus on the number.
Okay.
Look at me. Look at me. I think, by any chance, did you begin with the number 2? Yeah, it is the number 2. You can show it to the camera. So it was just one time. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. Make sure to be...
Wow.
Let's do it one more time.
Okay. Just pick it up. Same thing?
Any number.
Pick the number? Oh, right. Okay.
Have you done it?
I have done it.
Do you know the number?
Yes, I do know the number. I can see it right here.
Look at me. I think it's number 6.
It's number 6.
But it's just from 1 to 6. Let's try to make
incredible. Number 6. It is really number 6. I'm impressed right now.
Let's try to take it one step forward. I would like you to think of a number.
Here it is, number 6. This is true. So it looks to me like a regular dice. I just held it up and you got the number. All right, but that's only the beginning here.
Yeah, it was just the warm-up. Think of any number between 30 to 90. Take your time. You can change your mind multiple times. Let me know when you got it. I would like you to write it here. Big enough. Make sure to write it in English. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, here we go. I'm already
I don't want to see. Let me know when you got it. I'll look. Yeah.
Now, do I hold this up? This is also just for me, or do I show something?
You can show it to the camera.
All right.
Just make sure.
Close your eyes, Nevo.
I'll close my eyes.
No cheating, Nevo. Here we go.
No
hold it up to camera 2. No, camera 2. Oh, regular camera. All right, camera 2. The control room is telling me. Here we go. Can you see it? All right.
Okay, put it face down. I don't want to see it.
Face down. It's face down, Nevo.
Great.
It's face down.
So you have the number.
Yeah.
I will write multiple numbers. I don't know why. Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. I think you try to trick me. Don't say anything. I'm going to write multiple numbers. Some of them will be less than 30. Don't say anything out loud. Look at me.
The suspense is killing me. Good thing you have very nice eyes. Otherwise, it'd be difficult to keep this eye contact. All right.
Thank you. Wait. I think I got it. Yes. Answer by yes or no. Do you see your number here? I think you try to trick me and you're thinking of a number that is lower than 30. Just let me know if I'm correct.
The number is on the page.
Like a number? This is 3, 21, 24.
Yes, the number is on the page.
23, number 4 maybe.
It's on the page. Would you? Am I answering your questions yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on the paper, but it's not like a number. Am I correct?
Correct.
What is the number?
42.
42. But this is not a mistake because there's no any 42. But there is something more interesting.
There is
in
a
Israel,
42 right there, right?
But it's 23 and this is 4. But in the Israeli Defense Force, we are learning to think outside the box. And I'm about to be the first mentalist, so I'm about to to continue and to teach other soldiers to think outside the box like this, because 7 plus 1, that's 8, 8 plus 12, that's 20, 20 plus 22, that's 42, 2 plus 8, that's 10, 10 plus 21, that's 31, plus 11, that's also 42, 3 plus 5, that's 8, plus 10, that's 18, plus 24, that's also 42, 6 plus 4, that's 10, 10 plus 23, that's 33, plus 9, that's also 42. It will go like this also, because 7 plus 2, that's 9, 9 plus 9, that's 18, plus 24, also 42, 6 plus 3, that's 9, plus 12, that will be 21, 21 plus 21, 42, your number, 10 plus 8 plus 1, that's 19, plus 23, also 42, 5 plus 4, that's 9, plus 11, that's 20, 20 plus 22, also 42. It also the corners, look, 7 plus 9, that's 16, plus 4, that's 20, 20 plus 22, 42, diagonally more than 100 ways to go to your number, 42.
Wow, look at that. Nevo, in the studio. There it is, 42.
Get a big round of
I mean, this is incredible. And I think it's all, I've never met you, really. I never met you.
First time.
You came late to the interview. We were all waiting for you. You walk in here and you blow our minds. This is absolutely incredible. All right, so let me ask you, I mean, so you're 17.
Yes, I am.
How long ago have you had this talent? Have you been developing this talent? What inspired you to pursue mentalism?
Well, I started doing mentalism when I was 6, just like those little games, hide the coin in which one of your hands and the thing with the dice. So I practiced it again and again. I started to understand how people think, so like the process of thinking. And when I was 10, I started performing like little birthday parties. When I was 12, I've been the Israeli finalist of Israel's Got Talent first season. Since that moment, I'm performing all over the world.
You travel the world doing this, and you want to do this as a career to continue in the footsteps of some very famous Israeli mentalists as well.
Yes, there are. I'm working with Uri Geller for over 5 years now. He defines me as his successor, and it's a great honor for me.
I want to ask, so you're 17, you're about to graduate, you're still in high school, about to finish your studies, and want to go to the IDF. You're proud to join the IDF.
100%.
So in the IDF, as I mentioned, there's so many different units, so many different ways to serve the country. There's performers, there's musicians, there's singers. There have been magicians, right, in the IDF, yes. But for you, it's a different kind of job.
A new job, a new role in the army. I'm really proud because I'll be the first mentalist in the army. I will do some performances in front of soldiers, and maybe I will help the intelligence a little bit. I don't know if they'll ask me.
We don't need the Iron Dome anymore. We have Nevo to tell us where to move that around.
Exactly.
So you'll be able to travel the country, maybe even travel the world, representing the IDF with this really unique form.
Yeah, when I'm performing abroad, to tell about the Israeli Defense Force, to be kind of an ambassador, to tell about the IDF, because I'm really proud to be Israelis.
What do you love about this, about mentalism?
I love the reaction.
Yeah, I bet,
because
right?
It's not about fooling people. It's about entertaining. I'm an entertainer. So, you know, in the moment when you thought that I was wrong, but when I said this plus this plus this is 42, and all of those, and the number 6 and the number, so it's like
the big reveal.
Yeah, the big reveal, the reaction of the.
I mean, so you're going to be in the IDF doing this. Do you consider yourself, you're an entertainer first? Is it a mentalist? Is it a magician? Is it an artist? How do you kind of see, how do you see yourself
First
now?
of all, it's a mentalist, because this is like in my veins. This is my passion, to read people's mind, to entertain people. It's also an entertainer because I'm doing a show. I'm not healing. I'm not doing like a kind of a therapist. I'm just an entertainer, reading people's mind, performing all over the world.
How crazy is it? We had that video too of you doing it to soldiers. You're a little kid.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be doing it in uniform yourself. That must make you very proud.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really, really satisfying to do it.
Well, I'm so glad we got to have you here in studio. Good luck with the final exams, by the way, in high school. This is incredible. Katie, did you see this? 42. There it is. I said we're all in shock. In the control room, they're in shock. That's how you know. They usually talk to me in my ear constantly, but they were so quiet. That's how I know that they were blown away. It was complete silence. Incredible work. Good luck to you. Thanks so much, Nevo.
Thank you.
With us.
One more thing to say. Always think good and positive thoughts, because you can never know who might be reading them.
Nevo Abutbul, thank you so much for being with us on Zoom In. All right, we're going to stay now.